Hi everybody, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can spawn in a pet animal which basically is one of the animals from DayZ, whether that be a wolf, a bear, sheep, goat, deer or something like that, with no AI behavior. So it'll just kind of stand there and they move a sort of, they don't walk around, but they do move and move their heads around and look around and that sort of stuff. Not sure if they make any noises yet. I haven't seen that, but they're there. So it's a bit of fun. You could have your own zoo, I guess. Where it could be useful actually is for meat, isn't it? Because you could have a cow or something at your base, and then you could chop it up and eat it like you've got a farm, and the animals wouldn't wander off because they just stay in one place. Now, they probably will get attacked by zombies though, because they do die. So I don't know, but I guess once they're dead, they may well respawn. Anyway, credit where credit's due. The reason why I've started doing these custom spawn videos for custom items in DayZ is because of Balshad's Coding 101 Discord, which is absolutely fantastic. So the first thing you want to do is go down to the description below this video, click on the Discord link and join his Discord. You may well know this from Balshad from Don Sibley's servers and his Discord, but what he's done is he's put together some really excellent DayZ XML modding tutorials and guides and FAQs, which are easy to read, easy to understand, and yeah, they got me back into it. The other thing you want to do is nip on over to his PayPal and drop him a couple of bucks to pay for a posh coffee or maybe a beer or something like that, to say thank you for this amazing work where he's put all of this stuff, these great resources together. Now, what I've done as well is I have created a little GitHub repository with some example XML code snippets that will spawn in a wolf at Green Mountain. And the thing about this technique is that it allows you to spawn in any animal you want at any location you want as well. So if you go over to Balshad's Discord and then scroll down, he does have, I think he has one about animals. I'm not sure. Random car. Does he have one about animals? Maybe he doesn't. I think he includes it in his events file. Let's have a look. Making animal spawns. There we go. So animal spawns. So actually in the channel where he explains animal spawns, he shows you how to spawn them in without AI, so they're like a pet, which is what we're doing here, and he shows you how to spawn them in with AI as well. So but we're going to concentrate on the without AI element of this. So what you want to do is, if you go to my GitHub repository, and the link is in the description below the video, and click on the little green code button and download that zip. Alright, download the zip and unzip it, and then open up the files. There's two files, actually there's three. There's the readme, but it's pretty short. The two main files, the CFG event spawn snippet and the event snippet, open them up in your favorite text editor. I recommend Notepad++, and you'll see something like this. So this is the event snippet. So as you can see, given the event name item wolf, and this is the important thing, we're not calling it animal wolf. Now, if you go back to Balshad's Discord, probably the most important channel is this one, about making events, where he pointed out something that I wasn't familiar with, and this is why I've been failing at custom events, and shows how dumb you can be, or dumb I can be, is that when you create a custom event, it must start with the correct name. It must start with either vehicle, static, loot, item, infected, or animal. If it doesn't, the event won't work, and I never realised that till I read this. I probably had seen it in the past, maybe, but anyway, I'd forgotten about it, and nothing worked. So as you can see, so we've got item wolf. Now we're not using animal, because if we used animal, that then relies on the animal territories files, and we're not doing that. We're spawning in an item, just as if this wolf was a gun or a car or a anything like that, or a building. So it's item wolf 1. Now we're only spawning in, there's only going to be one event for this. If we added more locations to our event spawn files, more positions, you could have more than one. You could have pet wolves all over the map if you wanted to. So there's only one, min 1, max 1. Lifetime is really, really long because we want to spawn it and we want it to stay there. Restock 0, safe radius 0. Basically, clean up radius 100. Basically, what this means is it will spawn in all the time until it gets killed or you eat it, and then it will respawn in afterwards. And then this is the important one down here, the child. So this event, item wolf 1, the child that this event spawns, so when this event pops, it spawns in, it births animal Canis lupus. Great, so one of the wolves. Now, if you're not sure about the animal names, if you go to your events file and then scroll down, he says, it starts off with the hen. So you've got ambient hen, and then you've got all the names of the hens. Then you've got the bear, and then you've got the name of the bear, animal Ursus actus. The cow, there's the names for all the cows, animal Bosaurus F. Brown. The deer, animal Cervus Elaphasus. The goat, they're all kind of Latin names, aren't they? So they're all the names you would use there. The animal pig, animal Sus domesticus. Animal roe deer, animal Capreolus capreolus. Animal sheep, animal Ovieres. Animal wild boar, animal Suscrofa. Animal wolf, animal Canis lupus grey, animal Canis lupus white. So they're the names if you're not quite sure what they are. And remember, copy and paste them. Don't try and type them. So then we've got the event snippet, and then we've got the event spawn snippet. So event item name, item wolf. So you see that matches the event name, and there's the coordinates. Now the coordinates, we get them from the iSurvive map, and all you do is you go to where you zoom in as far as you can, and then you move your cursor around, and if you look in the bottom of the screen, you'll see that the numbers are changing. And then sometimes it's a good idea to flick between the map view and the GPS view, the satellite view, and then you type Control C. That will then copy those coordinates to your clipboard, and then you can paste them in, and then you would just copy the first one over the X value and the second one over the Z. Remember, Y would be the height of the item, but the game engine sorts that out for us. It puts the animal or whatever we're spawning in, it puts them on the ground, so we don't have to worry about the Y coordinate. Now the A coordinate is the rotation for the item as well. Now for an animal, does it matter? Probably not, but I guess if you had spawning in a few animals near each other, you might want to vary the rotation so it doesn't look like they're all standing on parade. Now, once you're happy with that, what you need to do is obviously we need to add these to our events file and our CVG event spawns file. So what you want to do is you want to go over to your servers. This is Nitrado servers. Go to the web interface, and you may well access them via FTP. And then you want to go to the file browser down here in the bottom left hand corner, and we want to go into the missions folder. If you're on PC, you've got to dig down a little bit before you get to the missions folder. And you click on this one, DayZ offline Chernarus Plus. If it was Livonia, it would be Enoch. And then the first file we're after, which is CVG event spawns, is in kind of this DayZ offline.chernarus plus directory. And you would, oh, sorry, I've gone too far. Where is it? CFG event spawns. Click on that little icon there, that one there. Download that. Then go into the DB folder, and then download the events one there. See, just download that. Once you've downloaded them, open them up in your text editor. Again, I recommend Notepad++, and just copy the event snippet. So you go right click, copy, and you would paste that, as you can see I've already done here, into the top of that one. Same with the CFG event spawns, copy the whole of that. So it would be copy, and then you'd paste that into event spawns like I've done here. Once you've done that, save the file. So click on the save. There's events. Click on save, and then you would then go back here, and then you would click upload and upload the file, the events file, on top of the old events file. Go back to the main directory in the missions. Upload your other CFG event spawns file over the top of the other one, restart your server, and then, with a bit of luck, wherever you've chosen your animal to be, it will be waiting for you, unless it gets attacked by zombies, I guess, and killed, or it gets attacked by another animal. I wonder if that would happen. I wonder if if a bear spawned in, whether it would attack your wolf, or vice versa. I don't know. You could. I'm kind of thinking, as I'm doing it, I'm thinking, I want to spawn in a flock of chickens. I wonder if a flock of like 20 chickens. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, enough of my blagging. Hopefully you found that useful. Remember, head on over to Balshad's Discord. Make sure you join. Throw him a few bucks if you can. If you've enjoyed the video, hit my like button and subscribe if you want to see more of the same. If you want to see more videos like this on different subjects, please put your questions and comments in the below the description, and I will see you again soon.